Thanks for joining us on National Focus. I'm Shaakira Pierre. Coming up, Republic of Korea donates vehicles and housing materials to Dominica, and Aid Bank meets with hoteliers. Stay with us for details of these and other stories after this.
Think water, think life. Water refreshes, restores, cleans, and enhances growth. Potable water is a benchmark for development. DOWASCO is serious about its mandate to ensure easy access to potable water island-wide and provide sewage services for a cleaner environment. DOWASCO is your water and sewage company.
Thanks for staying with us. Close to 100 hoteliers and small restaurant owners attended a one-day forum to be apprised of the terms and conditions of the special loan facility currently available from government through the Aid Bank. On August 9th, government signed a contract with the Aid Bank making available $15 million to upgrade hotels and restaurants on the island. The facility is as a result of consultation with stakeholders of the hotel and restaurant sectors. Of the 81 guest facilities operational on the island, only 27 are certified to meet international standards. The aim of the facility is to make all such properties on island export ready. The Honorable Minister for Tourism, Senator Robert Tong, says the loan facility is timely and will improve the island's offerings to visitors. He applauded the hoteliers and restaurateurs for their dedication to the industry and noted that their efforts have not gone unnoticed by government.
Recognizing these commitments and the need for the incumbent properties to be continuously improved to provide the visiting guests the best possible experience, the government has made possible a $15 million loan facility available through the Aid Bank. We applaud the leadership and the role of the DHT in this process, which acted on behalf of the industry to understand the requirements and to communicate that to the government, which was accommodating in the terms and conditions requested and has been made by this facility, again, through the investment program. These accommodations are a low interest rate of 3%, a repayment period of 10 years, a grace period of 365 days, duty-free concessions on materials and stuff to be imported, and also potential income tax waivers.
The loan is meant to be used to repair, reconstruct, extend or alter existing facilities, but is not intended for refinancing existing debt or building new facilities. Representative of the Aid Bank, Matilda John Rose, explained that under the facility, a hotel is defined as having not less than 5 bedrooms when complete, and a restaurant is defined as containing no less than 16 seats. She gave more details about the requirements for applicants.
The requirements, again, from Aid Bank's point of view, you need an updated business plan. You have an existing business, so you may already have a business plan, so it needs to be updated. Invest needs the same business plan, so it's not a new business plan. The same business plan Invest needs, we use it in our assessment. The architectural and engineering plan, that again, you would need for the physical planning division. You need to know. They need to know what is the plan in terms of the architectural and engineering structure. They need to know, have a plan so that they can assess and give you planning permission. And we need also to know the items that needs to be upgraded. If you need plants, if you need equipment, if you need furniture, we need to know the specification of these items.
She says the financial information of the facilities would also need to be assessed. Although lack of collateral will not be deterrent to accessing the funds, John Rose says having security is a requirement and will be reviewed on a case-by-case basis. Potential applicants had the opportunity to ask questions and raise matters of concern. Overall, Senator Tong says he is pleased with the outcome of the forum.
We had a great turnout, over 100 individuals here, and I must say that we continue to improve on our communication with our stakeholders so that they can better understand what's going on in the industry. We can understand what are the challenges in the industry and to move forward. One of the challenges we saw this morning was that there are some properties whose what we call the exposure is quite high, and as a result they may not have additional security in terms of land. But as the member from the Aid Bank said, it's only land that is going to be used as security to get a loan. You can use the equipment, you can use other certificates of titles, and many other forms of security. So one basically has to prepare the business plan and go into the Aid Bank so that they can have a one-on-one discussion and understand what are the requirements and how to move forward from there.
Funding for the special loan facility is through the Citizenship by Investment program. The treatment of CARICOM nationals traveling in the region was the focus of a CARICOM Committee of Ambassadors CCCA meeting held in Trinidad on Wednesday. Dominica's ambassador to CARICOM, His Excellency Felix Gregoire, chaired this meeting, which was decided at the 37th regular meeting of the Conference of Heads of Government, chaired by the Honorable Prime Minister Dr. Roosevelt Skerrit in Guyana in July. The joint meeting was attended by CARICOM ambassadors and chief immigration officers. Given the various complaints made by CARICOM nationals, the Committee of Ambassadors was mandated to develop proposals for a set of rules that would be immediately accessible to CARICOM nationals prior to action to return those nationals to their home country. The ambassadors were also mandated to complete the protocol of adoption at the next intersessional meeting of the conference, taking into particular consideration the procedures required where a CARICOM national is denied entry on grounds of national security. The meeting will also allow for the CARICOM ambassadors, chief immigration officers, CARICOM Implementation Agency for Crime and Security, and other relevant officials to address challenges being experienced by community nationals traveling through the region. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the Ministry of Kalinago Affairs have received a significant donation from the Republic of Korea. On Thursday, September 8th, 2 protocol vehicles as 2015 grant aid and housing materials for the construction of houses were handed over to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Kalinago Affairs respectively. Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Sylvani Burton, remarked that the handing over ceremony is a demonstration of the continued interest the Korean people have shown in the development of Dominica. Honorable Consular of the Embassy of the Republic of Korea highlighted the many years of bilateral relations between the two countries.
Korea established diplomatic relations with Dominica on the very same day that Dominica became independent. In other words, the history of our bilateral relations is as long as the history of the sovereign country Dominica. Two countries have endeavored to promote our friendship, overcoming long distance between them. First, Korea has consecutively invited government officials of Dominica to the high-level forum on Korea-Caribbean partnership every year since its inception in 2011. Dominica has actively participated in this forum. For example, Honorable Francine Baron herself, Minister for Foreign Affairs, attended this forum last year. Korea is also going to hold the 6th high-level forum on Korea-Caribbean partnership this October. We are expecting high-level officials from Dominica to attend this forum.
He also noted that Korea and Dominica have supported each other in the international arena. Dominica is currently in the process of negotiating items for grant aid from Korea to contribute to the people of Dominica, and Dominica has been invited to attend this year's Korea CELAC, a Community of Latin America and Caribbean States Ministers meeting. The donation, says Honorable Consular, therefore represents the many years of bilateral relation between the two countries.
Two cars over there are not just simple protocol vehicles. These vehicles will be used to move foreign guests to every part of this country. those foreign guests will witness people of Dominica overcoming natural disasters and contributing themselves to the development of this beautiful country.
The Honorable Minister for Kalinago Affairs, Cassius Daru, thanked the Honorable Councillor on behalf of his constituents.
This is definitely going to help us a long way in achieving our goals in improvement of housing assistance to the people of the Kalinago community. The Kalinago community, for over the years, we have had our own challenges and opportunities. However, there's a lot of work to be done. And in housing assistance is one of those remarkable assistance that we have been receiving from the government of Dominica, and of course recently from the Korean government, and we want to say thank you, and I want to say thank you on behalf of the Kalinago community.
The Honorable Minister revealed that this contribution will be used to assist 10 homes. The Honorable Minister for Foreign Affairs and CARICOM Affairs, Francine Baron, highlighted the importance of the donation to her ministry.
Over the years, the government of Korea has provided vehicles to several government departments. These include a fire truck, ambulances fitted with all amenities, vehicles for the Dominica Police Force, the Dominica State Prison, the Government Information Service, and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. 3 protocol vehicles were provided by the Republic of Korea in 2013, and today 2 additional vehicles donated under the Korea's 2015 COICA grant assistance will be officially handed over to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. As you may be aware, the provision of protocol services is a key aspect of the work of the ministry. The Protocol and Consular Division seeks to enhance the image and reputation of the Commonwealth of Dominica by providing high-quality, responsive protocol and consular services to both local and foreign dignitaries. As Dominica expands its diplomatic relations, the ministry is required to coordinate a greater number of official visits by high-level dignitaries to Dominica. These vehicles are therefore a valuable asset to the ministry for the effective and efficient performance of protocol and other duties.
The Honorable Minister assured the Korean representative of Dominica's continued cooperation on issues of mutual interest. You're watching National Focus, and more when we return.
Let's have some fun, eh?
I'm not ready for your kind of fun yet.
But everybody else is doing it.
But I'm not everybody else. I'm me, and I want to do well in school.
Well, you definitely get an A for attitude.
I plan to get an A in life, and then I'll think of your kind of fun.
So what am I to do in the meantime?
You'll survive.
Say no when you're not ready.
Welcome back. Organizers of the 19th World Creole Music Festival are doing things differently this year. The Dominica Festivals Committee met with the media on Thursday to release the details for the upcoming headline event. Val Coffey announced that the food court at the forecourt of the Windsor Park Sports Stadium will be renamed The Village and will be an experience. The processing center will be renamed the Jeff Joe Ticket Processing Center in honor of the deceased Cadence icon.
This year we're going to call it the Jeff Joe Ticket Processing Center, where we'll honor and have pictures and create the right feel and the right look. So when you walk in there, we're hoping to have our Carnival Queen contestants do the welcome, as well as our Calypso Monarch, and to really give people warm welcome, coconut water, rum punches and stuff like that, to really make them, of course you have to buy a few of them as well, but to give you that sense that you're coming to something that is quite different. The decor, we hopefully will be inspired to the point that people will feel the Creole elements.
In the upcoming weeks, promotional vehicles will make community stops with ticket specials, and local artists will make school bus tours. Meet and greet sessions with the headline acts will take place at the Fortune Hotel on the last weekend of October. Also part of the new look and feel of the World Creole Music Festival is a new VIP. The committee says the VIP lounges and perks will be organized by an independent party to ensure maximum satisfaction. From next week, organizers say tickets should be available for purchase online. The DFC says it will be working with relevant authorities to reintroduce the island.
We're working with Mr. Bardwell and the airport personnel to improve the inside and the outside of the airport, the Roseau ferry terminal as well. We are talking through our minister for communication works, for potholes, for drains and stuff, garbage disposal, sidewalk repair, gutter repair. We just want to try and make Dominica look the best it can.
Meanwhile, in addition to what has been described as an aggressive advertising campaign, which includes 100 billboards, each in Martinique and Guadeloupe, the media campaign is intense.
We have confirmed media houses from media personnel from Billboard magazine who will be coming to Dominica to cover the festival. This year, with the hiring of a new marketing firm in Canada, we have a Canadian group coming in for the first time, Caribbean Vibrations TV. They will be producing 2 22-minute documentaries of the festival, which will also be viewed on Caribvision TV as well as television, Omni Television in Canada. In the French West Indies, we have our usual partners of France Antilles, Guadeloupe, France Antilles, Martinique, these are newspapers, ATV Martinique, RCI Guadeloupe, RCI Martinique, Trust TV.
Leroy Charles, Creole Festival promoter, has issued a compelling appeal to Dominicans to recommit to the product.
This year more than ever, we have to show our patriotism. We in a process of recovery. When we look at those who were severely hampered or damaged by Erica, lots of them don't even have homes to live in. When you look at some of the stores during the summer, except in the last weekend before school, we know what's going on because we know our beautiful Dominica. We haven't get back to full recovery. Let us first help ourselves. This event is one of the events that can bring us back to a level of sustenance where we can help each other, even enjoy our own Christmas. We saw the Christmas was without the World Creole Music Festival. A successful Creole Festival gives us a reasonably successful Christmas and go all the way to Carnival.
DominicaFestival.com is the committee's website for all things festival related. And that's the English segment of the news. McPherson St. Luce is up next with Creole highlights.
Allô tout le monde, bienvenue à cette nouvelle en créole. Non, moi c'est McPherson St. Luce. Premièrement, ça fait santé que tu as payé attention pour Pep Kalinago. Parole sur la sortie du ministère Kalinago, honorable Cassius Darrow, si le ministre Darrow, possibilité un docteur travaille en territoire là, assez cadre pour Kalinago.
Les autres bagages, je regarde comme par exemple, nous avons fait santé. Vous savez qu'on a fait problème là avec l'hôpital Marigot. Nous avons mon Kalinago, là il y a Kribich Bataka qui n'est pour aller Marigot. Even mon had live courage vi monter par Salibia Saint-Cy live golet ni pour les Castles. Moi quand parle rap là aussi il a mettre l'eau chaîne là parce que plusieurs fois il a crié moi et moi ni pour aller Marigot. Am Wesley. Parce que moi ni pour aller Castles et c'est pas la journée plutôt la nuit. So c'est pas ça moi de changer nous le faire on bagage à Salibia pour upgrade health center même si son docteur nous a là 24 hours pour ça bon c'est bagay service ta nous besoin. So quand le gouvernement nous intéressant développement Kalinago et puis nous faire certain que nous fait ça nous pour faire pour aider mon Kalinago développer un bagay économique et social.
La nouvelle gouvernement Dominique déjà mis en place un système bien formidable pour manager secteur real estate citizenship by investment program. Système real estate sala kaba investors opportunity pour taper l'argent qui y a servi développer bagay comme hôtel. Quand même si l'homme ministère étranger, honorable Senator Francine Baron, gouvernement obligé complémenter pour mettre un programme en place pour real estate sala. Et des gens qui tapent l'argent en bas programme là supposé chaîne bon standard car gouverner. Sénateur Baron dit gouvernement qui a bien gardé ses propositions salam avant ça déterminer moun qui qualifié. Ministre Baron aussi fait parole que tout l'argent qui est dépensé obligé one compte pour. À la nouvelle, ça fait Kalinago qui mort pendant massacre qui prend place en 1930, qui observe comme par activité pour semaine Kalinago l'année 2016. Monsieur Prosper Paris, c'est officier culturel Kalinago qui a organisé ces activités-là.
Les 19 là, c'était jour même que nous tenions incident en Kalinago, pays Kalinago, là, Moussa Jolly, John c'était chef, et Dudley, John Ray, Frederick, Pedlavio, qui a travaillé l'été pour droit Kalinago. Donc ça, jour ça là, nous avons en place, en site là, où l'incident fait. Là, nous avons raconté l'histoire, comment il développé, les gens qui ne connaissent pas, qui apprennent, et aussi nous avons peut-être détour l'histoire, comme ça, moi fort ça, c'est là moi fort, pour dire comment ça a développé, il y avait différentes histoires, différentes, tout différents monde grandit, grand et jeune, il y a différentes manières que ça qui une expérience en temps ça là. Comme ça, nous sommes assises, là nous font pouiller, nous faisons une traditionnelle smoke ceremony là, la fumée. C'est pour nous changer ces gens qui morts, aussi nous avons changé tous ces grands métamorphoses classe, les chefs là qui passent, ça y a fait. Nous avons fait ça sur place, en site là.
Messieurs, mesdames, ça c'est tout pour nouvelle en Creole pour à présent. Non, moi c'est McPherson Saint Luce. Au revoir.
Children, yell and tell. If someone tries to abuse you, tell until someone believes you and they do something about it.
For more information on child abuse or to report suspected cases on child abuse, contact the Social Welfare Division on 33 Great Marlborough Street or call 266-3020 or 266-3080.
The Cultural Division informs all interested cultural groups, schools and individuals that registration is now open for participation in this year's Independence Cultural Competitions. Registration forms can be obtained from the Cultural Division, cultural officers, village council offices and district development officers in your district. The categories include quadrille, ballet, hilanto, flirtation, mazouk, sotis, jingping band, bamboo, flute, mouth organ, drumming ensemble, conte, kokoitori, Creole song, group and individual, kokoi song and creative dance. The registration deadline is Friday, September 16, 2016. If this doesn't convince you that Coca-Cola does not belong in your body, then at least you will have learned two other uses of the popular soda. If you don't want to buy really expensive stain removers, take some of that Coca-Cola and pour it in the wash along with detergent. The stains will be removed and your clothes will be deodorized. All thanks to the carbonic and phosphoric acid inside the carbonated drink. Or you can use your favorite drink to do your least favorite chore, cleaning the toilet. All you have to do is pour the drink in the toilet bowl and wait for an hour before you scrub with a brush and flush to get yourself a sparkling toilet. That's all for this edition of National Focus. We always welcome your suggestions and comments. Drop us an email at gis@dominica.gov.dm or visit our website news.gov.dm. Like our Facebook page, facebook.com/GIS News Dominica, and follow our Twitter at GIS Dominica. You can also catch up on past National Focus newscasts on our GIS Dominica YouTube channel. Live streaming is also available on our YouTube channel 24 hours a day. From all of us here on the GIS News Production team, I'm Shaakira Pierre. Thanks for watching and join us again next time on National Focus.